He's dying.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Everybody's barking up out here. Watch my dad be out here. I don't even know I'm here.
Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
They find out. They're going to off of their house. They fish to find out. What they do? Send it up into the attic now?
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Jesus,
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
There ain't a hole in the wall. There ain't no door.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey officers.
Symphony.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
His daughter's at. The one that
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Dang, imagine like them getting up and they're just they come outside and they see their whole house destroyed.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Whenever I end the live, will it save? It'll save. It'll post.
I'll pop you. Hard.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I'm one of them old men they can't put in a nursing home. I will get you that. Like, I don't want to go. What's the way I look at it is,
this is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Me too.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
They threw a grenade.
They just threw a flashbang in there.
Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
We're about to throw gas. Scoot back.
Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Hell yeah, they sent what's it called? Tear gas.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
What, dumb? What do you mean doing what? We're just out here.
This is the state police. Jason
The
Penick.
police thing.
Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of
What do you
officers.
mean? It's like a hostage thing. What do you think? I'm lying?
This is the
I
state
don't know.
police.
She
Jason Penick.
just asked me.
Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
What do you think I'm doing?
Nope.
Yeah? I already told you. I'm not gonna walk home.
This is the state
I'm gonna
police.
walk home.
Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Come on, dummy.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Mama, can we please stay?
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Yeah, made him hit his car.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Y'all smell the
It's gonna
gas?
start burning your nose, bro.
Where?
I think let's go.
Nigga, I ain't scared.
Bro, Mom's telling you to come on.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Partido grave mega para salir en TikTok porque me va a calar la pimienta y pasarme esa cosa.
My phone about to die. I got 1%.
Let's watch.
No, métete el dedo, tira.
State police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Gonna do what to me? Make me call?
Let's tear gas, guys.
Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Because this one will tell you, and this one will tell you.
That's so crazy how we get affected just by a little bit of the smell.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Give him a minute, he'll have a panic attack.
I do have people around me that are not with me, but so multiple be here. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Shout out to y'all for the galaxy. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Niker. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
You won't find me.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I mean, first it was cold, and then I'm like,
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I just took a little lot of that salt.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Just me up, my nose burned.
This is the state police.
Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Felicia. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank y'all so much.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Shit, I sleep outside.
There's still no movement inside the house that we see, but
Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
sorry for all the noise in the background, guys. It is other people.
I got a queen size bed. I'll lay next to my queen size bed.
Remember when the wedding is, I'll pay for it and I'll walk you down the aisle.
Best thing about a queen size bed is a lot more.
Thank you, Chris.
This is the state
Shout out
police.
to you, Chris. Shout out to you.
Come to
Thank
the
you for
door
being
with
with
your hands
us.
up and obey the instructions of officers.
Guys, say a little prayer for us. Say a little prayer for Jason and his family as well. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Niker. Shout out to you for the fireworks. Shout out to you, Niker, for the fireworks.
And obey the instructions of officers.
I got mobile hotspots down here. The fuck am I gonna do with it? I see dead. Yeah, but I have mobile hotspots.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Amanda. Hi, Miss Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the state police. Jason
Thank you,
Penick.
Lola. Shout
Come
out
to the
to
door
you.
with your hands up.
Oh, how do you
Instructions of
Nikki,
officers.
Lord Pun? Thank you. Shout out to y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
He ain't going with us.
No, he's coming with me.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I'm sorry guys, I can't
This
get
is the
that.
state police.
It looks like they're tearing off one side of the house.
Hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I thought you said they were going in.
This is the state police.
Looks like I need some eye drops. My eyes are kind of hurting, guys.
And obey the instructions of officers.
My throat is a little itchy. Oh goodness.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Thank you, Mito. Thank you, JD.
This is the state police.
Thank you,
Jason Penick.
Mike.
Come
Thank
to the
you,
door with your
Felicia.
hands up and obey the instructions of
Thank
officers.
you, Brandy. Thank you, Susan. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Coco, for the confetti. Thank you, Mito.
I know he's
Thank you, Morris.
This is the state police. Jason
Thank you,
Penick.
Mito. Thank you,
Come to
thank
the
you,
door
thank
with your
you.
hands up and obey the instructions of
Drizzy,
officers.
shout out to y'all. Thank you, Mito. Shout out to you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you.
They'll start having the top of
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, thank you.
They know that I should be. Stupid fucks my senses already. Fuck.
And this is we're in Lufkin, Texas, on Clark Avenue. Lufkin, Texas, on Clark Avenue. It is 2:32 a.m. in the morning, and this has been going on since 12:30, 1 p.m. in the afternoon. They're looking for a man known as Jason Penick. What happened is that he had a rifle and was shooting at the cops. I believe it had an altercation with his wife, and
Come to the door with
his
your
wife
hands
is
up
fine.
and obey
Nothing
the
was wrong with his
instructions of
wife,
officers.
and the wife is okay. She's very emotional, but she is doing okay. But this has been going on since 12:30, between the 12:30 and 1 p.m. this afternoon, and it is 2:33 a.m. here in Lufkin, Texas, on Clark Avenue.
No, that's your gas, son.
That's their gas. That's their gas.
And that's a lot of
Smell that shit. Nah, hey, there's a flame up in there. Hey, so I'm not tripping.
I got a question.
Hey, no, there is a flame on that shit. Yeah, something on fire. There's something on fire. They just threw that right on the couch.
I do have it closed, babe.
See, it's burning. What? So wood. Fuck, I don't know. I was like 2, 3 years old.
I see that the bystanders are saying that it's tear gas, but I'm not too sure of this.
Oh yeah, see that AC on the night, you just smell that shit. Makes me glad I live
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Poor people down there at God's hill.
Why's that?
It's all right up the road, they're supposed to smell every bit of this shit. Oh, by the way.
Guys, pray for us. I don't want to smell this stuff and it hurt me, guys. I do want to leave but I won't leave, guys. I won't leave. It is a little scary being out here now. Oh, I smell it, guys.
I already know about that. I already know everything about that.
How do you know?
They're not just your kids too.
Carl don't even know yet.
Carl came to me about it.
We're saying cover her face.
What I did? Well, there's no way. What I did, I just did right here.
I know you're not.
Guys, my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning, guys. Give it to Amy, babe. Give it to Amy. Put this on you, babe. I'm okay.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your
Thank
hands
you,
up
Stacy.
and obey the instructions of officers.
Man, that whole thing like shit, right? Really?
This is not in the.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey
Hey, guys,
the
I'm not
instructions
gonna
of
talk
officers.
just because I don't want to smell or get affected by the smoke, but I will be here.
Shit that bad. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know who you was talking to. You a little closer. That smells like fire.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Should have put some Vaseline on before we came up here. That's what I did. The fucking car do is it was go ahead.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door
My
with your
brother
hands
likes
up
me,
and obey the instructions of officers.
First time he came
This
home,
is the state police.
he taught me how to
Jason
get
Penick.
past the tear gas
Come to the door with your
and how
hands
to
up
get there, get
and obey
past
the
the
instructions
gas
of
and
officers.
store it in that motherfucker too.
This is the state
Some of
police.
y'all spread taste like
Jason
shit
Penick.
though.
Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Some of that spread be tasting good.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Sorry, Amy. Yeah. Is he okay?
Where's Richard?
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Shout out to you, G. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Cuban King.
This is the state police.
Thank you, G. Thank you, G. Shout out to
Come to
you,
the door
G.
with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers. This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Thank you, Mama 24/7. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to you, Chris. Shout out to you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, you see that?
How many times I gotta tear up something?
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Thank you, True Crime. Thank you, Eric.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I believe that's a Canada flag.
You want the bar?
Thank you. Oh, it's a mask.
Well, I needed that.
God, please, I'm more strong.
Them hoes trying to kill a motherfucking citizen.
I thought it was ice. Thank you.
Appreciate that, brother.
Babe, put it back on me. Put it, hurry up.
Hey,
I feel it.
Well, you should.
This is the state police. Jason Penick.
I might
Come to the
go
door with your hands up
All right, brother.
and obey the instructions of
careful.
officers.
Oh my gosh.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I got a mask on, guys, but my eyes are a little burny and my throat.
The fuck you holding out, motherfucker?
Sorry, guys, I had to be out of focus for a little bit.
You alright, son?
This is the state police. Jason
What's
Penick.
our wife?
I feel my face itchy. I feel my face itchy, babe. Babe, I feel my face
I don't have
itchy.
that bottle of water. It's in the car. I'll tell you what get it for. Alright. Keep it over her face.
Do it to you and me, babe. Oh my gosh. Oh my
When
gosh.
you get home, guys.
This is the state police. Jason Penick.
Thank you, Chris. Shout out to
With
you.
your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I got them. I got the milk and everything I need.
Damn, this hurts.
Make sure. I'm good. You worry about her. I'll get both of us. All three of us. Just worry about y'all. I'm getting to have one of
Well,
us.
I'm kind of glad Miranda didn't stay back now. Miranda didn't move the other ones.
No, with a baby.
Speaking of which, I just thought about that. Probably so pregnant.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
What did they say?
They were just yelling. They're yelling on the backside.
Yeah, they're in the back there. They're yelling to the ones in the front. That's what I'm
No, it
saying.
was the one that fucked the police.
This is the state police. Jason Penick. Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Curtis said he ain't gonna let none of it happen to us.
I'm going to say it like this. It'll all happen at a good time.
This is the state police.
Oh, well, that's all
Jason
I
Penick.
know.
Come to the door with your hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all. I keep closing my eyes, so I'm not really seeing, guys. Just because I do feel it a little bit on my face.
This is the state police.
I don't even know if y'all can understand me, but thank y'all so much.
With
Thank
your
y'all.
hands up and obey the instructions of officers.
I don't know. That ain't none of my business.
They're pissed.
That ain't none of my business.
It's fixing to be because they're fixing to make it your
It
business.
ain't my kid.
I'm telling you.
I'm glad I ain't got to work tomorrow. I wouldn't be able to do nothing.
I do. I gotta work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I feel bad for you.
Shit, I got that laid back boss.
Oh, that's right. That's the one coming towards
Shit,
this
the
way.
only thing I
Yeah.
was going to do at 8 o'clock in the morning was sleep.
I'll be sleeping in the.
And then at 2 o'clock, I was going to get up and play
Get
some
woke
Grand Theft
up,
Auto.
go
Maybe
do what I gotta do, and then go home.
See, he over there shaking his head. He know what I'm talking about.
Mayday.
That's what I was doing before I got here. Was I was playing Red Dead online. I had just
My girl plays that.
me and a buddy of mine the other night for 3 hours. Okay, I'm a level 143. He's a level 60. We made a level 459 after 2 hours. The guy parlayed with us. Wow. Because he could not kill us.
Dang. Online?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we were clowning his ass the whole time. I've seen low levels come on there and do some damage, and I've seen a lot of these low levels that are on there right now that are doing all the damage are these modded accounts. That's why they're able to do it. What it is you
I
can buy
was
a
worried about her. That's why my jacket came off. That was the only thing I had wearing.
It's got it fixed to where they cannot damage it.
jacket.
And you go in there and do whatever you want. And that's what people are doing. That's what my buddy did. He bought one like that. I refuse to do that.
Yeah, I just cheated.
And it's like I tell people, if you can't get on there.
Thanks, babe. Sorry, guys. I was wiping my face. Sorry.
Mine's on the dashboard.
My face is a little itchy, though.
What I did was went over to Little Caesars and I got everybody there on a pizza. That's what we always do. That way everybody gets their home, they get to eat what they want.
And what they don't finish eating, they put up.
Exactly. That makes it so much easier.
I was the one with that kid.
We don't get to do it very often. Look, they just realized we ain't in the house. It took all of that for them to realize that. That's stupid. That is not right. That man just wasted y'all's time.
You know what he did?
No, I don't know what he did. No, honestly, truly, from what I understand, there was a search warrant on a misdemeanor. How it turned into all this, I don't know. I really don't.
We'll probably find out the next day.
Well, from what I understand, that's what I'm saying. From what I understand, it was a hostage situation. It wasn't a hostage got out. So
I think he got out when he was paying attention. I guess that.
Oh yeah, he walked right out the door, walked out there.
He went on there with her. I was like, no, that's it.
Yeah.
Might as well just let them stay in the hotel. Really? I can follow everything.
I'm gonna tell you.
Thank you, Chris. Shout out to y'all.
Right out, smile to the police.
I wouldn't doubt he was there with the fucking soldier boy.
He tried to pass on that. And they even moved out of his way. It's Lufkin PD, that's your favorite right there. Actually, they got cops down here.
I'm okay, baby. I just had a call because there's an itch in my throat.
Blocked off all the way up by Godshill. They got the whole area blocked off. This is the only street that you can actually get into right now.
Good thing about that.
And no, I won't tell you straight up. This has been going on since 12 o'clock today. I don't care what that cop says.
Wow.
He's lying, baby, because we got here at
it was about 12:45.
yeah, and nobody was here. He don't even know what he's talking about.
They got here right after we did.
Yeah. That's why we got to park in the front.
If I would have pulled up on me, I wouldn't have got out the foot. I would have been true.
Yeah.
I was taking that bitch smoking.
Yeah.
I was married to him for 22 years. You wonder why I left his ass? My daddy told me a long time ago, what the fuck was you thinking? Hey, don't you know white boys are lazy? I had to tell my daddy I was stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said, yeah, you see why we get on the motherfucking ass. Once I divorced his ass, oh hell, they could be right back home. I'm happy.
We been told him that.
I told my daddy, I said, I will never betray my people again. I said, I deserve to be whipped with a motherfucking whip. He said, what? They took me 22 years after that. I had to wait till they youngest one over there was 18 before I could leave his ass. I said, because if I was still with that, I had to deal with his ass. Now that you're grown, I ain't got to deal with the motherfucker. You want to see your dad? You grown, motherfucker. You got a wife, you got kids. Guess what? Go see his ass.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Natalie, Ruben.
Going out of town with the boys, and I paid them over $250. The best $250 I ever spent. On the way down, I said, damn, my daddy was right. White men, ladies that can't work, that can't fuck work and shit. That was fuck with them. Honestly, now you see why I'm back home. I want to walk right over there. I talk about the holidays. Get tired of your bitch ass. I believe you were going on. Two options. Go in. Boy, I went home. Harder than motherfucking favorite.
Thank you, Neptune. Thank you, Trenton. Thank you, Natalia, Jax, Neptune, Donna. Thank you. Shout out to you, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, V. La Chapara. Thank you, La Chapara, for the roses. Thank you. Appreciate it so much, girl. Thank y'all. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you. Shout out to you, Ruben. Call her, babe.
I Now the older it's like, I'm even that bad at he already doing 10 years back. He ain't taking over the road. He let the law do his way. He went to me, you know, that motherfucker on. Well, I got his ass. That youngest one there, he the same way. He was crying like a big girl and making bail money. His ass laid the whole time up with his sleep. My one cried, woke up for bail money. He said, my wife didn't pay the damn bail money. Laid up there, had his vacation for a while. That middle one, be careful.
Get on the street.
Nobody records when they don't realize that you don't record it. And I still say the family pointless now. Well, you're over 21 already?
Oh, yeah, I'm 30.
Well, this was excessive force.
I can't see you have this motherfucker closet up in there. Everything gets in there. One or two things that happen is you gotta work in the morning. I can see you.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you.
No, they don't have no donuts in there. They don't have no donuts. Don't got no houses. Oh.
That's all they missing. I mean, I swear to God, if I run up there right now and throw some donuts, every one of them motherfuckers running in. They just being stupid.
And I don't.
Instead of them messing up all the house, they could have just ran inside. That's all. What they had to do. They have bulletproof vests and all that. Helmets. A bigger gun than what he has. They're scared to go inside. 20 cops here. They're scared of somebody that has a 22. Little ass.
Okay, yes.
They're trying to say they got it.
But he got the damn keys. Probably went to the car. These kids probably couldn't handle it. You know, they little suburbs kids.
Yeah, that deer guy.
Was he my youngest?
Like a little.
Tell Amy to come back because Lawrence is ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Now the youngest one. He should have been talking about Even though I gotta work at 8 o'clock in the morning, I want to know if my hours. 6 hours. I don't care. I'll go to work on those things. I haven't slept already. I was up all night last night. I just want to know if it's out there. They're going to kill me out there if it's not in there. Or what's going on.
The whole back already unblocked. I was already doing this.
One or two. They got the hell out of there.
Until we talked to them.
Are they coming with handcuffs on?
Blocked off.
What's the black bag?
2 hours later, after talking to you, they started blocking the roads on the side.
Because I got to let the band when I had 3 times.
On this one or the next one?
By Angie's house. By Angie's house. Angie and Johnny.
I just want to know, can they leave turn off the lights while they're starting to actually you don't want to tear gas straining in the situation.
Y'all were related to
No, we're related to Angie.
Yeah.
Get a Silverado.
Yeah.
Please, do not be a cop.
I didn't know that.
Earlier when I got here, I didn't know that.
There wasn't like nobody there.
You can start off at 8 age. You can start off at 8.
Camera.
I think you see.
I ain't seen him. I mean, I just went back in the town. I was living around here about playing fitness. I didn't even know he was living. I had a Pokemon. I mean, hell, that's like tonight. I run into another buddy of mine. I didn't see him in 12 years. Right here.
Within 3 hours.
Thank you, True Crime.
I mean, when you got enough people they really don't. I'll live because I got everybody if I wrote that home.
I was living in A&M, we were living in a rundown piece of shit. I said, fuck this shit. I asked my team to do the table.
I gotta go. Yeah.
Left this bitch ass down.
Water. Just get some. Oh, they're going in? Maybe sit right there. But I can see better right there, look. They're moving inside.
They're just gonna do a little bit and then do it.
Yeah, they're gonna shine their flashlight for like 3 seconds and then walk back.
Shut the fuck up. Oh. Sit down right here. You can just hear them all talking dumb. Sorry, I'm fixing myself.
Hey, damn.
Where's your mask? I don't smell nothing anymore. Thank you, thank you. My sister's better at this.
She ain't supposed to be around this person sucking dick. Or I didn't know that she was going to get parties and everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Whiskey, Jason, Fitness, Chris, Brunette, Val, Roshana, Carolina, Jason, Brandy, Whiskey, Neptune, Mentally, Ty, Neptune. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
They might be looking for a pizza.
They probably see.
Hey, did Grandma make any tamales?
Bruh.
They probably see the dog right there. The dog, there's a whole cage on there.
Check the fridge.
I don't think they got any donuts. What are they doing? Y'all didn't have donuts in there, did y'all?
I had some glazed donuts in the house last night, but
Oh, damn, you become a cop?
no, fuck the police.
What are you eating donuts for?
So they don't get none.
Oh, okay.
If I eat up all their donuts, they ain't got none.
I'm starting to think you work for the police. Going to the police station.
Why don't even be hollering some joke like this shit out here?
Eating donuts.
Why don't?
Brother, don't think.
He's not taking their donuts. They're going to be coming in and legs.
Why they get out?
He might want to leave their damn donuts alone. Oh, I know he doesn't use them for bribery. You don't arrest me, I'll give you a donut.
Thank you, Kimberly. You're funny. Jay, Smoochie, Steph, Brian, Whiskey Nails, Jason, Char, April, Butter, Neptune. I missed some names, sorry.
That's not cool, but yeah, you're doing it. I'll think about it.
You don't want anything?
A Red Bull. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you.
Saying I was harassing your ass when I would be talking like you. Ain't nothing to harass about you.
It's actually mine and
Looks like they're going more in.
Taking it slow.
Oh yeah. She said that they had puppies.
It's always like that.
Dogs?
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys.
come on, man, he's not in the icebox. Pick it up.
Shit, my phone died. Hold on.
Look at him. 16 hours. Come on.
I would pay that cop right.
One of them shit their pants and he comes out of the bar. Hello, I'm Lindsay Lohan.
So it's the berry bag.
I've never been in this house.
Thank you.
Nobody can do
And a hole in. And then there's a hole.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was over here trying to make it look better. That did not work.
Kill the dog. Kill the person.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if they would have knocked down the door, I broke the window, that would have been.
Doing what they did.
Fucked up the whole house. Fucked up the backside.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Right now, I think they're just searching for him. He finally went inside.
Baby, I don't want you to go to work.
Honestly, don't feel bad. I be doing the same shit every day. What they just bring Lufkin Texas
Looks like they're coming back out.
They don't find them, so I'm pretty sure they can go. They put the stay a little more.
Consider a brand new diamond.
They turn them lights out. People are trying to sleep down here.
Oh my gosh.
I will pay you if you believe.
They just said he shot at them.
I said they need to turn them lights out so people can sleep.
Let him.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
Now to let people, let the damn folks shit my sickness trying to do something else.
Welcome to another episode of Lufkin at the Dumbest.
And y'all that stupid shit.
What's bad is because all
They
this
thought
shit
they
I
would
done
that
been
one.
told.
They did not.
Well, later today.
I'm just kidding. Bruh.
I think your brother said the hell with this in the car.
He a lightweight. He don't know what he can't handle. He can't hang with big dogs.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
What'd they do then? Turn out the lights now?
Gavin Murdo, shut the fuck up.
I got mad. Taking a piece.
Sorry.
He must have been killed, and he runs off and leaves his baby mama and his kid behind, and goes call the cops. That's when I knew I was making the wrong motherfucker. But it was too late.
Still walking around with a gas mask. Shit ain't all that bad.
Get to know her first.
Man, I'm a civilian. I'm right here, and it ain't even fucking with me. Take that shit off your face. Just take it off.
I'm going with him. All night right here. I know.
Estaba escupiendo porque le estaba dañando ahorita. ¿Ah? Y está diciendo que no le afectó. Ajá. Pero estaba escupiendo y su mamá le preguntó, ¿estás bien? Y le dijo, sí, estoy bien. Es que siento algo en mí.
It's like almost 3.
We haven't find nobody.
You need to. I ain't been down if I've been down. I might not.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Jason.
Damn it.
Been working all day.
I have to.
Working on people's nerves don't count. Poor Wendy.
No, there's
I
only
said working on people's nerves don't count, poor Wendy.
There's only one person working on people's nerves, and it ain't me.
Live visibly restricted. No for recommend.
That's why I don't want to leave right now.
Amy Lawrence this, come too. Yeah, it just kicked me out. I think it's gonna kick me out now. Or am I still live? Yeah. It said that was gonna restrict me. There's nobody there. I don't think so.
They just found his They just found his drone.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, he just walked out with him. Like, I got the drone. Fucking dumbass.
Disappointing you have to feel right now to know that y'all just go up somebody's house and the guy ain't even there. Y'all ain't not. Look, I mean, seriously.
Yep, they got the drone. That's why I'm standing right here. I got more in
Sorry as fuck to let the bag out walk right out the front door.
Did you got to run her back?
This is Lufkin, Texas,
I bet you that man walked right out the front door smiling.
and we're on Clark Avenue.
Well, at least they got their drone back.
Looks like Jason escaped, probably.
Now you see how little kids act when they get the finally over? See how y'all used to act when y'all would take y'all toys away?
Alright, kids, play date's over. Time to go home.
Richard.
Thanks for coming out.
There's some ignorant motherfuckers. There we go.
Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all came out.
Jess, can you see it? Jess,
See you next year. I'm going home.
can you see it?
It's up to you.
We're gonna end it.
I'm more laughing at the
So guys, if y'all want any updates, I'm sure there's gonna be some on our local news. Our local news is KTRE in Lufkin, Texas. So that way y'all come back and y'all look and see, because I believe Jason is not in the house. They ruined somebody's house for no reason, and everybody was
That's why we don't get home.
sorry guys, but check on KTRE Lufkin, Texas for Jason Penick, and then you're able to see the story about it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for sending gifts. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe, and let's keep Jason in your prayers along with his family. Thank y'all. Good night.